Okay, GM everyone. We are live. All right, if you can hear me, just drop a comment in the chat box. Can you hear me? You can hear me, drop a comment in the chat box or drop an emoji and let's know you're watching. Start with that. Beautiful. Hi, Jim Evans. Welcome. All right. Hi, Anthony Neutrano. Okay, more people are coming. Okay. Nice to meet everyone. I am going to quickly do this. Please, if you know somebody who knows somebody who is supposed to be here, invite the person right now to the studio. I'm good, Evans. It's nice to see you. All right. Oh boy, I hope this doesn't echo. All right, let's see. Okay, yes. So we are going to be having a few guests today. I need more people to join. This is already 6 p.m., 6:02 p.m. Let's get more people on here. Sorry, we started a bit late, but now we are back. See this? Okay. Hello, Bella Joy. Hi. Drop a GM as you come in. Hi, Ikoda. Idea Space Lab. I see one of our guests at backstage. Yes. Hi, Jerry. Hello. All right. So yeah, we know how we do it. Let's see more people joining and run this up. We have two guests, as you can see it today. We have LocalSolana and we have Paper Coin. Looking forward to these two amazing people. So when it's time for our guests to come up on stage, I would add them immediately. All right, and we are live. Welcome to another edition, another episode, whatever you want to call it, of our weekly Thursday calls. It's amazing to be with everyone here again. It's nice to meet everyone. It's nice to see you guys. It's nice to know your hair. Okay. Yeah, I see more people joining. Uncle Phil, Joel, Pilar, Jaguar, Edward. More people are joining. All right, and we can officially kick off in about a minute or so. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So yes, let's quickly do the all seasons greetings to everyone. We have officially entered the month of December. I don't know, is this our first call for this month? Yes, I think it should be because we had the ecosystem call on the first Thursday of the month. Wonderful. Okay, so yeah, welcome to the month of December. Season's greetings to everyone. Guys are amazing. I hope you've had a good day so far. I hope everything has been peachy and all of that. Okay, so all right, good. I think we can officially start. If you okay, you know the drill. Take a screenshot, post on X, get more people to join. If you do not know the drill already, I'm teaching you now. Take a screenshot, post on X, get more people to join. People who are not already here, get them to join. Also, make sure you're following our IG and our X account. Our IG at SuperteamNG, our X with the same name. Make sure to screenshot the call. If you've done that, you can just say done, or you can drop a W in the chats, and let's see who are the real OGs. Beautiful. Okay. So any more people doing that? Let's get onto it so that we can go into the community news. We have a lot of exciting updates for people today. We have a lot of wonderful guests for you too. So we're really looking forward to that. Okay, hi Victor. Hi. GM Jerry. Yes, LocalSolana is here. Okay, let's go over to community news. Let's hurry this along. So if your person is not here, make sure your person is here. Let's start with our community news. Mm, I'm sorry, I'll have to stop for now. Mm, 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 mm. All right, our guests are still coming. It's nice to have you here. It's really amazing. Thank you. We'll soon be calling you up. So just stay tuned while we do the community call. Let me just set this up. I think we're having problems with the. All right. Okay, I see more people joining. Only 28 people. I don't know. Why are there only 28 people on this call? Let's get more people. Let's get more people. Let's get more people. I need more people on this call. And I said, if you had already done the screenshot and posted on X, drop a W in the chat or say done or drop a fire emoji. I need to know that people are active. You know how we roll on the call. I don't like dulling. There's no dulling here. We don't play. Yeah. Good. I see you, Arasiat. I hope I am saying that well. I really hope I am. Okay, Jaguar Edward says yes. Favor Chidima, I see you. Chris Web 3, yes. Okay, hat Q. All right, I see all of you and I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you. Let's get more people on here. I'm sorry, I a bit of technical difficulty with the with the slides and all. Let's get on to this. Meanwhile, if you're just joining us, welcome to December. I'm not sure I have said that. So, people who are just joining, welcome to December. This is our first call for the month of December. So, we should be entering the spirit of Christmas and the New Year, obviously. All right, good. Hi, Wallaby Color. It's so famous. Chidima always comes in with a new language every week. Last week we had French. This week is a new one. I don't know what wow shewa means. Santa is coming. Yes, I believe in Santa. If you don't, I do. I believe in Santa Claus and I believe in gifts. So yes, gifts can come in. If you believe in Santa, let me see. Okay, done. I think I have one more guest. Beautiful. And I think we are, yes. All right. So sorry about that. Let's get right into the community news. Community news. This is the point where I use my newscaster voice, or the broadcaster voice, as some people like to call it. Community news. Headline number one: Christmas campaign. Super Team NG will be launching a Christmas campaign, 12 days of Super Christmas, from the 14th to 25th of December. This campaign is designed to reward our most active members for their contributions and engagement. So we are starting right up to a good start. You remember the song 12 Days of Christmas? Well, we are doing the 12 days of Super Christmas. All right, Lagos Nexus Hackathon. This is for the viewers, this is for the developers in the house. During the hackathon they had fried a lot of fries. So anyway, builders and developers are encouraged to register for the Lagos Nexus Hackathon to compete for 5K plus dollars in prizes. That's $5,000 plus in prizes. Yes, amazing. Um, the hackathon will take place from 13th to 14th of December. Beautiful. So from the 13th to 14th of December, that's 2 days. So builders, developers, you should register for this and compete for 5K dollars in prizes. All right. Headline number three: Paper Coin Scholarship. Paper Coin Scholarship is ongoing. All Nigerian-based university students are encouraged to apply for this. So if you are a university student in Nigeria, you are encouraged to apply for the scholarship, the paper coin scholarship. You can go over to their X account and look over the details, register for that. So I'm expecting some fire emojis, some W's in the chat if you are a Nigerian student, which I know pretty much a lot of people are. Deadline for the application is the 25th of this month. Another Christmas miracle, another Christmas gift. So when I say Santa is coming, Santa is coming. All right. Let's go over to headline number four. Okay. Headline number four: November group photo win. Congratulations to Super Team NG Kaduna chapter for securing third place in November's Solana ecosystem call group photo contest. We came third, which is amazing because we have a lot of Super Team NG chapters, Super Team chapters rather, all around the world, and we came third. Do you know how amazing that is? I mean, yes. So congratulations again, Kaduna. Kaduna, I see you guys in the chats. Just let us know. Let's talk. All right, Streamflow airdrops. Streamflow Finance has launched the Stream airdrop eligibility checker. Users can verify their eligibility now with claims opening on December 17th. So super team members are automatically eligible for this airdrop. So congratulations to all super team members because you're eligible. Official members, if you have gotten the email, you are eligible for this airdrop. So congratulations. Right, that's for Streamflow Finance and Solana ETF. The US SEC has notified at least two of five prospective issuers of its intent to reject their 19B4 filings for Solana spot ETFs. Despite this, Grayscale, a $50 billion asset management firm, has officially filed with the NYSE, New York Stock Exchange, for a Solana ETF. For those who do not know what this means, it means you should just Google. But I do expect that everybody knows what this means and its impact on the Solana ecosystem. Yes, beautiful. Okay, let's go over to our last community news. Jupiter Exchange adds iCloud backup support. So Jupiter has been making a lot of rounds recently. They've been, way up there with some of the big guys. These are some of the big guns. Jupiter Exchange now supports iCloud backup, allowing users to securely store their wallet recovery phrases and private keys in iCloud for enhanced convenience and security. So please give a hand for Jupiter. Yes, so now you don't have to worry about your seed phrases, your private keys going off into the air because you lost your phone or your phone packed up or anything. You can now back it up to iCloud for enhanced convenience and security. I am expecting to see some W's in the chat. This is amazing. If you do not know how amazing it is, you should know how amazing it is. So for those who have been using Jupiter, yes, that is a win for you. All right, so that is it for community news for this week. So I hope you paid strict attention to it because who knows, you know how the fight goes. All right, let's go over to my favorite part. This is my favorite part. My favorite part of this call. Okay, this is not my favorite part. Every part is my favorite. We have 355,000 $249,000 in GDP. This is our community GDP over the year. Community GDP is the sum total of earning opportunities created by members for other members. So if you have participated in the bounty, no, you've contributed to this. If you have gotten a job from SuperteamNG, you know you've contributed to this. If you've gotten a grant, no, you've contributed to this. This is our community GDP. I do not want us to start doing the calculations because I believe there's a bit of a lag and with YouTube and all of that. The vibe. We top the charts every time. So yes, it's amazing. Yeah, it's really beautiful. Okay, and now let us go over to my favorite part. I believe we have. Okay, so on the call today we have two guests who would be coming soon, who will be coming to talk to us. And the first guest that we have is J Ray, that's Judge, the founder of LocalSolana. Judge, it's wonderful to have you here. Please, everyone, welcome Judge, who is, yes, welcome Judge, who is
Yeah.
the founder of LocalSolana. For those who do not know,
Thanks.
LocalSolana is a peer-to-peer gateway on Solana. You may trade between the fiat and your crypto. All right, without further ado, Josh, you have the floor.
Amazing. Thank you. And thanks everyone for listening in. And yeah, thanks for the Super Team, Nigeria team for having me here. Yes, also see a few of our ambassadors in the chat, Craigo and Easy Trend. So good to see you guys here as well too. And I'll have some news about that as well. But yeah, today I'm going to give a presentation, quick, under 10 minutes on introducing you to P2P on-ramping and why it's important for developers, but also why it's important for users as well. So for those of you that aren't familiar with P2P and local Solana, it comes from the name local Bitcoins. So back in the day, this is like 2012 era Bitcoin. Local Bitcoins was essentially the only way you could buy Bitcoin if you were from most countries. That's because given the connotations Bitcoin had and the connections it had to things like the Silk Road, no bank wanted to work with Bitcoin exchanges or crypto. Back then it was just Bitcoin, but essentially crypto exchanges. Now in the US and a lot of countries, you have regular on-ramps, but given, I guess, the political situation that we all have to live through, that means that P2P is still a necessity outside the West. So yeah, Nigeria, India, and all the countries that we're very familiar with. So as much as we'd like to be able to just pay into an exchange, unfortunately we can't, but we're making it way easier with local Solana. So all of you are probably very familiar with Binance P2P, which is now gone, but Bybit P2P. So these are the centralized options, which have tons of problems. I see it every day in terms of scams, but also just are they even going to last? And then you now have the decentralized options. So there's local Solana, which is live very soon. OpenPeer is our EVM version, but you also have HODL HODL, which is for Bitcoin. If you use EVM stuff too, there's ZK P2P, and also P2P Me. So yeah, these these are our competitors, but it's a big space, and we like to highlight people who are kind of building this decentralized vision because it is so important. So now, like, why, I guess, like, why we actually started building local Solana, and actually, if you're a developer, why you should use something like this. Most of you have probably seen MoonPay in most wallets that you use, whether it be Soulflare and Phantom. And when we were actually building a wallet 2 years ago called Minky, it was a stablecoin wallet focused on savings and remittances. And we thought, hey, yeah, we'll just use one of these options. Everyone uses it. And we found that only 10% of users that actually tried to create an order would actually get crypto in their wallet using these options. And we kept on adding new ones. They would always say they're way better. But when we'd expect for something to be 200% better, it was only about 2% better. So we realized like the only way you were going to be able to on-ramp users was have a P2P option. Like when you go into Binance and you have Binance P2P to go from Naira into USDT or whatever cryptocurrency, when you have your own product, you should have that P2P option as well. And why is that, if you're not familiar? One, it's like local payment methods just not being supported. It's very nice to pay with bank transfer. We generally don't want to make crypto transactions with debit cards. And even if we do make crypto transactions with debit cards, then you might be charged some extra fees on top. And generally, these options like MoonPay, they typically have a 5% fee or more. And yes, maybe that's fine if you think you're going to make 300% on the next meme coin in the next hour. But for most users, especially the new ones we're trying to onboard, they probably don't have such crazy expectations yet. So you do have to keep those fees low. And there's also the minimum payments and the minimum fees. So like MoonPay has a $5 minimum fee. And to give you perspective, like Binance with their 0.3% fees, that is like a $1,500. That's, you have to buy $1,500 of crypto to actually have it at the same fee amount as Binance P2P. So most normal users will see these fees, and they're just going to say, hey, yeah, even though I'm in your product or I'm in your wallet, I'm still going to go to Binance P2P because the fees are so much cheaper. But as developers, we don't want to do that, right? This is kind of that user journey. They say they wanted to get $30 worth of a meme coin. First, they have to buy USDT because that's the only option on Binance P2P or Bybit P2P. Then you need to move it between wallets. Then you need to swap to Sol. Then you have to withdraw that Sol to your wallet, and then you need to do that on-chain action. Yes, we all do it on this call because we're probably, yeah, crazy crypto believers, but the users and the friends that we're trying to onboard into crypto, this is very confusing for them. So what we're doing is trying to make it very simple. So with local Solana, if you have a dApp browser in your product, or even you can just link to it as an on-ramping option in your product now, the user can get a quote. This all works kind of with smart accounts in the background. We display 3 merchants that they can buy from. They then will take those funds that are in their local Solana account and move it into an escrow account. Then they can pay that merchant directly, and then the merchant in one click can release crypto into the wallet. So it's a 4-step process that's so much better for onboarding users into your product. And even actually, if you're a user yourself and you want to buy Sol P2P, you should definitely use local Solana too and get more people on board. You never have to trust anybody custody with your funds. Everybody, I guess that maybe more of the Solana OGs know how bad FTX was last cycle. We don't want to make that same mistake with centralized exchanges. But also things we're adding is like better on-chain reputation signals. So integrating things like Solana ID. So the people that you trade with on local Solana, you know that they're fellow crypto users and they're not just there to scam you. They maybe are buying meme coins using DeFi, buying NFTs. So you'll be able to see this all and get a better idea of who they are. And yeah, most importantly, like I showed, you can go directly from Naira to your wallet in just 5 clicks. So what can you do today? So as a developer, if you are you have a wallet, or even if you just have a product and you need people to buy Sol, you can link to local Solana. It's app.localsolana.com. As an on-ramping option. And of course, if you need to on-ramp as well, we're in private beta right now, but we'll be in public beta in the next few days is the plan. But yeah, if you want access, you can join our Discord too. We also have an ambassador program. I think, Easy Trend that's on this call and Craig have probably won a few bounties already. We do make the we make we have private bounties just so we give enough and like fair earning opportunities to approved ambassadors, and it also makes it a bit easier for us to review a smaller amount of submissions, and so we can actually give you a fair amount of time. But any super team member who's on this call can sign up. I will post a link just in a second too, as yeah, for being to be an ambassador. Yeah, we just kind of collect a bit of information, but yeah, you don't. Yeah, everybody that applies will be approved. So the Google form link I couldn't put in the chat, but I'll maybe share it in the Discord later, and so everybody can see it. Or you can join our yeah, Discord in this message for it, or Discord and Telegram message for it as well. But yeah, make sure to follow along too. Like I said, we're going to be in public beta in the next few days, so you can follow us on Twitter, and then make sure to join the Telegram community as well. We'll put that ambassador application form in there. And yeah, hope to see you on LocalSolana. Thanks for having me.
It's wonderful. It's amazing to have you here. It's been a wonderful presentation. Thank you so much, George. I mean, just some just some W's in the chat. You already know how the drill goes. This is so amazing. We are glad to have you. Thank you, George. And we hope to see you again.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. So yes, that is it from Judge. Thank you everyone for listening. And if you haven't heard, if you didn't hear what he said, they have an ambassadorial gig going on right now. So you know what to do. Go and follow them on X as well, on their X, the official X account. Drop a W in the chat. Local Solana, they are making waves. They are making waves, and I'm so happy to see a lot of this come up. And all right, let's see. Hmm. Okay, all right. That was Local Solana. I don't know if Paper is here yet. All right, I think we are having a bit of delay from Paper Coin, but that was Local Solana. Do well if you have done that. Make sure you are, yeah, link to the Telegram. Just type in Local Solana and you should get their Telegram, I believe. And also follow them on X. I think it will be linked there. Yes, it's only possible on Solana. I want to believe. All right, our guest and the general conversation in SuperteamNG Discord. Yes, so there's that. If you want to get them, you can go on. If you're not on the SuperteamNG Discord, I don't know what you're doing. This is why we say follow on X, follow on IG. In fact, follow us on all our socials. All right, so make sure you have taken a screenshot. You can tag Local Solana. Thank Josh for coming up to speak to us. Meanwhile, while we are waiting for Paper, our next guest, I think we should go on to meeting the leads. For those who do not know, this is our official organogram. If this is your first time here, welcome. These are your leads. Usually, I start with an introduction of the two top heads. We have our daddy. We call him daddy, but yes, he's our country lead, Zube, also known as Zubi, and we have Harry Obi, who is his co-lead. And then, oh, sorry, it's not yet time for you to show. Then we have the rest of our guild leads. We have our head of operations. We have our regional captains and our state mutts. Yes, these are the these are the bigger bosses. All right, so we are going to do quick reports from everyone. Are we doing that? Okay, yeah, we are going to do that. We'll do that in about a jiffy. I think network is holding back a lot of the network generally has been bad this period, and I don't know why. I have no idea why. All right, so let me just give you guys a breakdown since I've already introduced you to the first two. We have our head of operations, who is Flo. We call her Flo. That's Florence. And then we have our guild leads. We have the guild lead for the designers, the developers, writers, content creators, AI guild, and the product guild. So all in all, we have 6 guilds. So you must belong to one of them. I think you should belong to one of them, because if you do not belong to one of them, what are you doing? What are you doing on here? Okay, so yes, that's for our game list. And we have our regional captains, 5 regions. We have for the South South, we have Southeast, we have North Central, we have Northwest, and we have Southwest. And we have the states mod under them. So I mean, you obviously, if you're obviously here, or if Super Team has not expanded to your state, very soon we are all about expansion. All right, I would begin to add some of our regional captains and some of the, yeah, that have bypassed the network nonsense to the stage. Okay, so I'm going to start with guild leads, starting with the design guild, and that is TOC. TOC, can you hear me? Hi, TOC, can you hear me? Okay, without wasting our time, let's go over to Alex, who is the lead for the developer guild.
Yeah, good evening everyone. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, Jam.
All right, GM everyone. So, I guess it's updates on the developer side of thing, and there have actually been a lot going on. So, they just concluded soon hackathon. Then we also have development. That's an AI hackathon that is currently ongoing, and then we also have boot camps that are ongoing. That's Aki, and then we also have like some of our developers are also participating in turbine boot camps. So that's like some of the things happening on the side. Then we also have like our Ask Me Anything session that we have ongoing, where we had the likes of Charles from Solia Dev come and talk about things about how to join Solia Devs and what Solia Dev is all about. And a lot of persons actually got value from there. And we also had Jeff from Solana Turbine, which is also a very big boot camp that we also have ongoing, which our members are also partaking on. Also come and talk to us about things that are happening in sorry, how turbine started and all that, and also how you could actually leverage your skills not just only as a developer. So we are is actually going to be remaining one more session with for some of the top Solana Bootcamp founders. So I'm not going to spill the next guest, but then we also have one more in store probably next week. We are going to be ending the session. And then on Sunday, we are also going to be having another special guest from one of the biggest RPC providers in the ecosystem come to talk to us about also a partnership we are working on. So it's actually been like a lot of big things going on the developer side of things. On the Sunday that we're actually going to be having the meetings, probably is going to be by 8 p.m. So every developer should make sure they join in on that meeting because it's going to be madness. So finally, what else do we have from here? So the hackathon, we are also, oh, before I forget, we also have the AI hackathon happening in Lagos that will start from Saturday. Sorry, I'll start from Friday and end on Saturday. So we have anybody that is in Lagos that is willing to attend should just meet Merem. I think he's the devil in Lagos. So he'll be handling the things around there. But then we'll also be having like a workshop on how to create your pitch deck if you're going to be participating in the AI hackathon. We have resources for those that will just want to participate and want to build it, a laser framework, because that's what the whole hackathon is all about. We have a workshop already down. I've shared it in the developers group chat, but I'll be sharing it again. So it's actually been like lots and lots of updates going on in the developer side of things, and I'm happy to share them on this call. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Alex. This is why I call him the Yoga Kata Kata, because they have like These are the real OGs or guys at the top. So that was Alex from the Developer Guild. I think TOC is back for the Design Guild, so we'll be taking his report. TOC, can you hear us now?
Yeah, GM, everyone.
Hi, TOC GM.
Yeah, all right. So I'll be giving a report for the design guild. Just as we know, it's been upscaling for all of us, and then of late, just as we know, it's the holiday season. We've been upscaling. Of course, we have an ongoing product design bootcamp, and of course, we've just been trying to relax a bit, take stock of what has been done for the year, and then make proper plans for next year as well. And also, we've been watching out for Santa since we heard that Santa is around. So our eyes have been opened, ready to receive Santa much more at these times. So for us, basically, just time to just reflect, take stock of what has been done this year, and also to plan ahead for us much more. Thank you.
All right, thank you, TLC. That's from the Design Guild. I don't know, some of the guild leads have not been able to join. So, all right, we'll just be going with the available regional captains and guild leads. And let's start from the southeast. I believe we have Bankube on the stage right now. So, Bankube with that's Evans with southeast. So, Evans, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, GM, everybody. So, for the Southeast region, basically nothing new, just normal community calls, attending the guild meetings, and keeping up with super team at large, and then like basically everything Alex just said. The soon is we're done with soon hackathon. Now everybody is facing the current AI hackathon and all. So basically, we're putting more efforts in doing our normal thing, attending guild calls, community calls, and getting active in everything we do in Super Team at large. So basically, that's it from Southeast region. Thank you very much.
All right, beautiful from Southeast region. Let us go over. Okay, yeah. So if you're in Southeast, you will have heard the reports. That's what's going down in Southeast. All right, the next person that we have. All right, South is not available. We have Northeast and Northwest. I believe that is Miracle. Miracle, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Carry on.
Okay, so GM everyone. So for the Northeast, we just for the new states, they just finished their first IRL call, and a lot of follow up has been going on as regards to that. So people trying to get acquainted with what we're doing in Super Team in the new states, which is Gombe, Yola, and Bauchi. For the other states, it's almost end of the year, so a lot of strategy session of we have been focused on actually showing having a more personal engagement with our community members, where we are able to evaluate how 2024 went and knowing how we are going to be handling 2025. So basically, that amongst other things is what has been going on. The soon the hackathon that just ended, a few of our builders joined, and we are currently preparing to know how we'll be able to, I like calling it, attack this current AI hackathon that Solana is hosting. So basically, that and everything in between is what we have been doing so far in the Northeast and Northwest. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you so much, Miracle. That's Miracle from Northeast and Northwest. I believe in the next person we have on stage is Talk to Eddie. That's Edward with North Central. Edward, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. GM, am I audible?
Yes, you're audible, GM.
Okay, yeah. So for the North Central, it's been a cool off moment for us. So all states in the North Central held the Solana ecosystem call for December, and actually it was good session. Like, go check out the pictures, go check out the videos on Twitter. You know that what happened in the North Central was actually cool and fun, cool off sessions, and getting to onboard new members. And we've been having strategy sessions like guilds and other regions where we've evaluated what happened within the year and how we can improve. And trust me, we are head high that 2025 is going to be amazing for the North Central and Super Team NG at large. So at state level, we are doing normal activities and we are plugging into what is happening on the national side and on the guild side also participating in the AI and the rest of the guild. So that is it for the North Central.
All right, beautiful from North Central. That's all we have for now. The other guild leads and regional captains seem to be having a lot of network issues. All right, so yes, we have that's our report. While we are still waiting for our guest of the week. So thank you to every regional captain, every state mod. I believe every state is building, every region is building. So give a shout out to your region. I mean, in the comments section, if you're from South, you're from Southeast, you're from Northwest, North Central, just give a shout out in the group chat. Let me know where you're from or what guild. I don't want to do guilds because you guys will go crazy. Writers and designers seem to have a beef. So, we're going banger. Right? Uh, yeah, I can see some very, very, very funny comments. Yeah, let's just go through the chat. Someone said, "Where's Santa at? Santa is somewhere around. We'll see him sometime." Yeah, Santa is coming. So just stay tuned from, our 12 days of Christmas is coming. 12 days of Super Christmas. So when you're singing that, just add the super there because we are Super Team after all. All right, not cook for the whole team with the back of Redmi phone hotness. What did Redmi phone do to you? Redmi phones should not do anything to you. John Paul says, GM, Super Team. Hi, GM. And yes, Faye Washinima is speaking another language. I believe she was speaking Igbo just now, but now she says, I don't want to say this. Okay, North Central, we see North Central, and see what I'm talking about, the beef between writers. Oh, I'm sorry. You see, writers. No, we do writers over designers. Let's represent. Repping Kano, Craigo with North Central, GM from the North Central, Southwest. Yes, I see you. Southeast be cooking like never before. Okay, South. All right, everybody is being represented. Someone said designers to like money. What in the world is this? Okay. All right. So we have one more of our state mods that's managed to battle the network ish, and that's our regional captain from South. Hello, Hybrid. Give a shout out to Hybrid. All right. We see you, Kogi. We see you, Kogi. Okay. All right. South.
Hello.
You can hear me, yes?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can you hear
Yeah.
me? Yeah, can you hear
Yeah,
me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Hello, everyone. GM. From South. Um, Akwa Ibom just concluded a session on earning for the writers and devs, and they still have a session ongoing for developers. Now, the essence of this session is to ensure developers get the most of insights in general. You understand of earning in Solana. Devs are not just built for hackathons. They too they can also work to earn. Do you understand? So the main aim of the dev bootcamp, let me per se, it's not really a bootcamp per se, but it's a training session. It's a series of training sessions. You understand? That's that brings first hand, show, teaches the devs how to basically look for jobs. Yeah. So that's what's going on currently in Akwa Ibom. Then over to Benin. Benin is currently preparing for a 3-day Web3 fundamentals course for basically, as the name stands, for beginners, Web3 beginners. Yeah, so that's just it from the South South. Yeah, thank
All
you very
right,
much.
thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hybrid from the South South. You seem to be having a lot of fans in the South South. Everybody's just shouting South, 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 South. Okay, yes, we have someone that said Vinny Boys in the building. Touchdown, Vinny Boys. We are glad to see you. Someone said hi, Vid the gig. Okay, I saw one comment that's making me laugh. Someone said I like the voice who is on the mic, and the reply was amazing. Okay, so yes, that is from South South, repping the South South. Yes, South South is killing it. All the regions are actually killing it. All right, I believe with that we can go over to the next segment, the segment that everyone is waiting for. Who's ready for this? If you are ready, just drop a W in the chat. I'll be waiting. Oh my god. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I mean, Storm the chat box. I want to see this. I want to see. Like, I don't want to be seeing before I blink. I see another comment, and before I blink, I see another W. And all of that. Get someone Catch. I think yes. Catch once said that the chat is where the magic happens. That's where the main thing happens. That's where the whole show is, and I have seen it. You guys keep the vibe up in here. All right, I don't want to waste any more of our time. Beautiful. Let us go over to the next segment, which is a lot of people's favorite. Welcome to the Super Quiz. Yes, the chat is the secret sauce. Yeah, this is what I have been looking for. The chat is the secret sauce. I believe, in fact, that's our motto for this week's call. When you're making your post, just use it. The chat is the secret sauce. I'm still learning from Catch, but if you have read the book still like an artist, you should know what I'm talking about. All right, welcome to the Super Quiz. Game show voice on the Super Quiz is hosted or powered by Flair with a whooping 100 USDC for 10 winners. And as usual, I'm going to be making this a speed round. I'm sorry, my dudes. If you do not know how I do this, you should know now. And I hope you're prepared. It's going to be fastest fingers as usual. First one that I hear during my countdown, that's what we're going with. This week we have, yeah, a few questions. We have a few questions, and yeah, let's see who's going to win this. Let's see who's going to win this. It's the fastest Phil. Okay, are you ready? I see more people here. I see more people here. Let's start with question number one. I'm not even going to be doing a countdown. Okay, I'm gonna do a count. I'm gonna do a countdown. Okay, I will do a countdown, but I know there's a bit of lag. So if you're falling within my countdown, I'm going to be counting to 15. So if you do not answer within the remaining 5 seconds, my time, or 15 seconds, your time. I'm sorry, you're out of the game. Question number one: what is DSI? I need the meaning of DSI, and I'm not asking what's the full meaning. I want to know what DSI is. Explain to me like I'm a 5 year old. So 10. Oh, sorry, I said 15, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and I have a winner. That is the Great Fizz. I said I didn't just want to know the meaning, I wanted to know the answer. Beautiful. fees. The people they use ChatGPT, they won't be able to use ChatGPT within the time that I am counting. So don't worry about that. We are good. We are good on that. We are good. All right, I didn't realize that. Okay, question number two. Let's quickly do this. Are we there? We have not moved to question number two. So we have our first winner. As usual, I'm doing 15 seconds, 10 seconds my time, 5 seconds extra for you guys. Exactly, you can be fast enough using ChatGPT. It's great fees. I would like to know what state you are from. So let me be going over to the next question while you're answering that. According to our news report, oh no, not this. This is out. Okay, so how many people did Soulflare reward with Premium Plus on Twitter? How many people did Soulflare reward with Premium Plus on Twitter? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we already have an answer. Wow, you guys are fast. Maybe I should keep it to 10. And that is with Arisiat. Arisat concert. Arisat, please, what state are you from? And as I'm calling the winners, please, you know what to do. Arisat, I'm sorry, I didn't see your comment if you've answered that. I don't think you've answered that. Kaduna. Okay. Arisat is from Kaduna. Let us go over to the next question. All right, I'm keeping it to 10 seconds since I don't know why some state modes are in the DMs shouting. State mode guild leads, you guys are excluded from this. In fact, everybody in the internal team, you're excluded from this. All right, make sure to reach out to me, winners, as I'm calling you. Okay, 10 seconds now. Question number 3. What is the full meaning of ETF? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nobody answered. I'm sorry. I thought you guys were fast. I thought you guys were fast. Okay, Iman Crypto accurately answered. Exchange traded funds. Iman Crypto, and what state is that? I'm still seeing somebody answering the first question. That fund? Who's this? Oh, God. Yeah, Iman Crypto, who's that? What state are you from? You are excluded. Yes, Craigo, you are officially excluded. It's one with great power comes great responsibility and great missing out on questions like this. Say this YouTube lag isn't here. So cute. I'm sorry, I have moved on from the last question. Now you should stop doing me this. Stop doing this to me. Hold on. Let me see if you were actually the first person. Nope. Nope. You were not. Arisat concept came first, and I can show you evidence to that. You guys should stop doubting my quiz setting abilities. All right, don't do that. Okay, all right. Arisat says he's from. Oh, sorry, Iman Crypto, Kano. Wow, nuts. A rapping. All right, question number 4. What does Tower BFT mean? And I'm not talking about just the full meaning. What does Tower BFT mean? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. And there is no winner for that one because I know when I was calling the other question, you guys answered. You guys answered it before the 15 minutes were up, so I believe that you guys are hearing this one. Wow, ChatGPT. Beautiful. We've already passed that question. Sorry about that. Question number 5. What is the full meaning of BFT? This is where I now need you guys to answer that. What is the full meaning of BFT? Wow, ChatGPT. Like, Isn't this so obvious? Hmm. Good. Ifunanya has answered that. That is Byzantine fault tolerance. That's Ifunanya Chukwemeka. Nobody will say that they answered first. Ifunanya Chukwemeka, what state are you in? What state? What state? What state? Ifunanya, we're waiting on you. What state are you in? My state code. That's not. I am very nice. I'm nice, people. I am as nice could be. What do you mean? Port Harcourt. Yay! Okay, I'm not biased. I'm not biased or anything. But yes, Port Harcourt. Okay, let's go over to the next question. Next question. What is Solana's average settlement time? What is Solana's average settlement time? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. I think I found a winner. Oh, did I find a winner? Yes. Abdurrahman. That is 400 milliseconds. Abdurrahman, what state? Not killing it today. I love to see it. Abdurrahman Abdul Kahim. Abdul Hakim. I'm so sorry for butchering your name. That I'm so sorry. What state are you from? What state? What state? What state? It's not 5 seconds. It's a million. MS. You didn't answer before Abdul, darling. Don't worry about that. I mean, confidence. Kaduna. Ooh, Kaduna again. All right. So you guys won the photo contest and decided that you want to come and pack all the money. Yes, this Kaduna again, people. You can have your fun. All right. Question. I've forgotten the question number. What's this time? Each transaction submitted on Solana contains a list of instructions. Name them, and I mean all of them. Each transaction submitted on Solana contains a list of instructions. Name them. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ding, ding, ding. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, nobody. All right, we are moving on to the next question because you people cannot even tell me that you didn't hear that one. And I know my network is still going on very well. Say we no go green not again. I'm sorry, nobody answered that. Wow, ChatGPT really gave you this. Here are the wow, really, bro, really, bro. Don't do that to me. You don't do that. And besides, we have already said the answer. Oh, yes, for people who said that they didn't hear the answer is there are three primary instructions actually, and that's I'm sorry. Yeah, three primary instructions: program address, accounts, and instruction data. All right, we are moving over to the next question. When can you claim the stream airdrop? Yeah, when can you claim the stream airdrop? What date? Let's go with 10, 9, 8. You guys are not going to use GPT for this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, 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 no. Olayani Femi got it. Okay. So Olayani Femi, that is 17th of December for those who were listening on the call. Olayani Femi. I'm so sorry. Nifemi, please, what state are you from? Let's do that. who said December 1st? David, you did not get to the last question. I was just pointing out that you used Chat GPT and you made it obvious. So yes, nobody got the last question. Olayan Ifemi, Ocean State, Ocean for the win. All right. Okay, and finally, our last question. How many, oh no, no, not how many, how much is paper coin given out to as the scholarship amount for the Nigerian students? How much each, basically? There's 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and we have Lanza. I hope Lanza, favor. I said you were not answering. Lanza, what state are you from? Wow, 5 million. That's amazing. I didn't even know that. So, what state are you from? That's our last question. So, thank you everyone for participating. But I'm waiting for Lanza to answer. 5K dollars. Damn. Wow, they have money. Oh, no, 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 no. Abuja is no. Oh, God, I should have mentioned this. That question is null and void. Abuja is excluded from quizzes. Abuja state mods and guild leads are excluded from quizzes. Victor Jonas, you didn't answer before Lancer. I am showing you exactly how it's showing up in the comment section. Maybe from YouTube, it shows the top comments alone. All right. So you say I'm not a mod. Yeah. Abuja residents too are excluded. I will I came into this and this is the instruction that I was given. Okay. Who said no to saying answered correctly? From my end, after Favor answered the question, the next person was Lancer. So I'm really sorry about that. Oh wait. Oh no worry. I've already moved past. Yeah. All right, this is already personal. So all the winners, please, you can do well to reach out to me on X at Goddess Writer. All right, I'm going to be dropping that in the chat box. It's Goddess Writer 1. Please, when you're entering my DM, do not try to butcher my name. I beg of thee. I've heard goodness, I've heard goddess with it's one D. Pay attention, please. It's Goddess Writer 1. Just reach out to me on X for your prizes. All right. So, yes, congratulations to all the winners. Favor, I don't even know what you're talking about at this point. No, not Favor Chidima, Favor Samson. You will agree whether you like it or not. You're a mod. You can't be doing this. All right, Funaya, yes, congratulations. All the winners, congratulations. Please, as I said, reach out to me. The great fees you were asking, I have dropped it in the chat box. It's currently on the screen. Great, just reach out to me. I got this right. Reach out to me now. I do not want to be looking for anybody again. Right? I keep doing that. Okay, so that's up with that. Now we have our open mic session. Of course, you can use the chat box since there's no open mic per se. You can use the chat box to ask your questions. Please, if it's in relation to the quiz, I would not answer that question because you guys, I'm telling you exactly how it's showing up here. I can't even be biased in most of this stuff because I don't know a lot of you. So, open mic session. What of the last question? What about paper? Unfortunately, paper couldn't be here, but they could be our guest next week. But let's focus on LocalSolana, who was here. I mean, it was an amazing top tier presentation from LocalSolana. I admire what they're building, and it's all for the good of the Solana ecosystem. So let's keep pushing it out there. If you haven't followed them, make sure to follow the two platforms, and hopefully we'll have paper on the call by next week. Network is playing with your feelings. I'm so sorry, darling. So why is he answering 17th of December now? And Tower BFT now? Favor, I have no strength for fight. Please do not enter my DM. Instead of fighting, I will flight. I will fly. It's not your own favor. Favor did not win anything. Favor is a state mode that is trying to be, you know. So there will be this low user. You guys just don't. Low users, their lives matter too. Their networks matter. Don't do that. So we do not have any other person for the open mic session. See, their list was lagging by 10 minutes. We don't have any other person for the open mic session. I believe we don't. So with that, we who is answering 0.5 seconds? Now, you say you rep favor the state mode. You cannot rep favor the state mode. You are favor Shidima, he is favor Samson. With that, let's not waste further time. Follow us on X, this is on Twitter, and massively follow on Instagram. We need you there if you are active on IG, because I know many of you like to go to Remedy blog, you like to go to Insta blog. Do that. How does one integrate local Solana into an app? Why would you want to? Okay, this their DApp is active right now. You can go over to their site and go and test it out. About the integration, I am not a developer, and I hope you find a way. But yes, the centralized app is active now. I I'm sorry, I am just going to. I'm waiting for Katunana. You are not. Vincent Jesus says, I think the question should be asked in this format to enable everyone to have a better chance of winning. He's the president of Nigeria, T-Pain. Vincent Jesus. What is wrong with most people on this call? Oh God, you guys kill me. All right, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you are following us on X and on Instagram. I want to be seeing new people. Scan this right now. Take a screenshot, use your scanner, and let me see massive followings. Also, make sure you have taken a screenshot on and posted on X, thanking LocalSolana for joining us. Also, thanks SoFlare for sponsoring this week's quiz. Tag SuperteamNG. Make sure you're following, and we'll see you next week. Who knows? You may be a winner. Let's just see you. Thank you for always actively coming up. Thank you for your active participation. I also shout out to everyone who is also listening on X, on Twitter. Thank you so much for tuning in, and everyone on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much too. Yes, we are active on IG, yeah, at SuperteamNG, on Twitter with the same vein. SuperteamNG is the cheat code. This is what we're talking about. The chat is the secret source. SuperteamNG is the cheat code. Basically, we are. I wanted to say something, but we are not sheets. So yes, thank you so much for joining. Drop a W in the chat for yourself. We appreciate you guys, the community. It's amazing that all of you have chosen to be here, making that conscious decision to be in Super Team NG, and we appreciate you so much. Thank you and good night.